Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Reverend Ghost, and today I'm bringing you the first installment in a new series I'm doing, a little personal challenge. I'm going to call it the All Fighter Challenge. So, I came up with this idea after thinking it would be fun to say that I've won a ranked fight with every fighter in the game. And that's the objective. Every division, every fighter, ranked win. That's the goal. So I play Dota 2, and there's a thing on there, the All Hero Challenge. You win a game with every hero in the game. So I figured it'd just be fun to say that I've won an online ranked match on EA UFC with every fighter. So we're starting with the women's division from the bottom. And in this fight, I am Liz Carmouche. I rambled on a little bit. I think this fight is almost over. If you didn't know, Liz Carmouche has really good hands and good kicks too. And we get the sway back and the knockout punch. She's been my go-to at women's bantamweight for a while, but I think Holm is going to be my new go-to. I need to play with her a little bit more. If you see now we got Alexis Davis. We get the knockdown on Miesha Tate. We're going to get another knockdown here. Now we're in round 2. We're going to hurt Miesha Tate right here with a front kick. She's going to go for the takedown. We're going to look for a sub, but unfortunately we're going to lose it. So now we're in side control. We roll to our back. We're going to look for another sub, the rolling knee bar, which I've never finished. And you're going to see we lose it. Just barely. Barely lost it. Now we're in round 3. And this is going to be a longer round, so I'm not sure how I'm going to format every single video, but because this is the first episode, I figure I might as well commentate over it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be commentating over every single episode, or if I'm going to put music over it, or if I'm just going to leave it with just the game volume. Because when I start to get to the more populated divisions, it's going to be more than one episode, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I think for now, at least the way the video is, at least the way I'm doing it is that I'll put highlights from any round, like a near submission or a knockdown or something, and then I'll just show the last whatever round I'm in up until the finish. Like right here, I think we're close to the finish here with Alexis Davis. Miesha Tate has no stamina. She's just throwing kicks. She gets a Superman punch off the cage with no stamina. Again, throws a kick, and we get the knockout. Good hands by Alexis Davis. Now I think we have Sarah Kaufman. Yeah, we're Sarah Kaufman. This one took a couple tries for me. Sarah Kaufman is like odd. She has a decent moveset and okay stats. Her subs are kind of iffy, but she has good takedown defense, and her stand-up is alright. I mean, all the girls in the women's bantamweight have good stand-up. I don't know why they gave everybody good stand-up. I mean, most of the girls in real life are wrestlers or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners, so I mean, even Ronda is a judo, but she's still a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, so I don't know why they gave everybody good stand-up. I guess they just needed to make it a little fair. I don't know. Most of them have really good hand speed, and all of them have an above 90 kick speed, so I don't think that's accurate, but hey, what are you going to do? Yeah, so Sarah Kaufman she took me a couple tries. I was close to winning a lot of them, and then just stupid, I don't even know. Stupid stuff ended up happening. Get death rocked or something stupid. I was fighting once, I think it was a mirror match. I was against Carmen. Maybe it wasn't when I was playing Kaufman, but I fought Kaufman, and he was using Kaufman. And, oh, here we are, end of the fight. The ground and pound, Ronda Rousey, knocked out. Now we're with what the fuck is her name? McMahon, Sarah McMahon, against Ronda Rousey. A lot of people were playing Rousey. It just ended up being that way because, you know, it took me a couple tries with a lot of them, 2 or 3 at least. I don't think I did more than 3 attempts on each of them. I think I was able to win within 3 attempts, but some of them where I was fighting other people like, you know, Tate or Kaufman, ended up just losing because of stupid stuff. So, like I was saying, I was against Carmen, and I might have been playing McMahon. I don't remember. And I was doing really well, but then I think it was late in the third, I ended up getting death rocked, and then he ended up subbing me, which, it kind of bothered me because I don't think I'm easy to sub online. I think I have pretty good sub defense. I think I have almost 700 losses online, and only 24 of them, 25 of them are sub losses, so I would say I'm difficult to sub online. But I had no stamina because I had just been death rocked, so it wasn't like it was easy to get out. So now we're coming to the end of the fight here. Sarah McMahon, elbows, punches, knocked out Ronda Rousey. There's a celebration on the cage. Oh, what if the real fight went down like that? Holy shit. Okay, now we got Ronda versus Ronda, the mirror match. Can't remember which corner I am. I think I'm red because I don't start the fight sidestepping like a dumbass every 2 seconds. Yeah, we're definitely red corner. I got most of these clips the other day. That's why I'm not like 100% familiar with what's going on. And I started this the other day, but I wanted to finish this division today, Wednesday, when the new patch dropped, so I could get Holm in there. Oh, Ronda with the hands. Jeez. Yeah, so I wanted to get Holm in this, and I wanted to get everybody else in the middle of it. Yeah, the new fighters, Rumble, Dos Anjos, all them. So, again, like I said, we started from the bottom. Ooh, Ronda Rousey with the knockout. Overhand. That one hurt. Now we got Miesha Tate against, again, Ronda Rousey. It's not a lot of variety. Especially since nobody plays women's bantamweight. You mainly see Rousey and sometimes Zingano, but Miesha Tate has a spinning kick to the head, which is absurd to me. I don't know if I used it yet or if I'm going to use it. I can't remember. Considering she's like a submission grappler, that's what they call out every time she fights. There's the spinning kick. So I'm not saying she has no stand-up, but she doesn't really use it much, and she mainly just tries to grapple because that's what she's good at. And the same thing with Carmouche. She's like a really strong wrestler, but in the game they gave her like spinning kicks and switch kicks and fucking spinning back fists. I was like, what is this? I mean, that's why she's like my go-to, because, I mean, fucking Share Factory, dude. You stop commentating for a second and you turn it off. And it, like, erases half your shit. So, whatever I was saying, Carmouche is like my go-to. What was I saying? She has really good skills. We're going for the sub on Ronda. The guillotine choke. She tried to beat me up, and we're gonna choke her unconscious. Ronda Rousey is out cold. Miesha Tate with the big guillotine. Oof. Alright, on to the next one. I think the next one is Kat. Yep, Kat Zingano. What do we got? What do we got? Another Ronda Rousey. This Ronda stood no chance. I mean, she had nothing. I would have finished her way earlier if Kat didn't have those stupid sluggish strikes. She's got those big power punches. Which is good if people want to stand in the middle and slug with you, but when you got people who are running around the cage, it makes it difficult. Even this Ronda, I had her pushed against the cage for most of the fight, but she was sidestepping around and walking around the cage. So I could have clinched her and held her there, but the clinch on the cage is so robotic. I don't like it. I'm going for those uppercuts, those body punches, but we can't hit her because it's ridiculous. With this new patch, it's going to make trying to play fighters like that even harder because you can't hit them. You can't hit half of the strikes. It's going to have to, you're going to have to change your playstyle dramatically. Like now, I don't know. Like you watch how I'm trying to play. I'm trying to slug with this Ronda Rousey, but if she just moves 2 inches away, I just missed 3 punches in a row. With the new patch, that's going to kill my stamina. Absolutely kill it. So I'm going to have to be very careful. Again, we just missed 2 punches. It's like I'm standing right in front of her and I can't hit her. But I think we're coming to the end of the fight. I don't remember if we rock her or what, but yeah, we're getting her with the elbows, the big punches, the head kick, and another head kick. And that's fight over. Celebrate, and I think we're moving on to Holm, the last chick to play. I am in the red corner. We get the sways, the big rock, but we can't follow up. That's the kind of stuff I was talking about in the previous video. The sways and the side steps, oh, they give you such big counter damage. It's ridiculous. This Holm was kind of being dumb, but I still had to be careful because even though this person was dumb, the patch is still new. I'm not used to it yet. Big leg kick. Look for a head kick, but she's blocking him. If you notice, you can see a very small, marginal stamina tax on a strike that I land that she blocks, and that's part of the new patch. I think the gameplay developers said it was like a 10% stamina drain when your opponent blocks your strike. And if they strong block, it's like 15 or 20. And then if they parry, it's like 20 or 25. I don't remember. Now this person is sidestepping, making me miss, but she's not even trying to counter back. And if you noticed, one time she sidestepped, and I went for the body kick, and you saw her wince. Oh, we get the rock, but we can't do anything with it. Yeah, so you saw her wince when I landed the body kick as she sidestepped, and that's the new full body reaction that they implemented if you land when they sidestep. Superman punch. The more I play with Holm, I might make her my go-to at women's bantamweight, but that's if I even decide to play women's bantamweight, because there's really not a lot of people that play down there. Ooh, I get dropped. Death rocked, actually. I'm not quite a death rock. I'm not like completely helpless, but I was still hurt pretty bad. But I was able to get out. Yep, we stand back up. We got this Holm on the ropes. The fight is almost over here. Head kick, a couple punches. I don't remember how this fight ends. Sidestep, big hook. That's the counter damage, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to be the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. This has been Reverend Ghost. Peace.